Come on in, join Mills's day. It's vlog magic in every way. Happy 2nd of December. How are we all doing today? It's currently 6:30 a.m, so I look tired. So because it is the 2nd of December, I get to read my second day of Advent. Yay! Now the question is, can I open the pages a bit better today? I need to find something that's going to allow me to open these pages successfully, and I just don't know what it is. Do I have a ruler? Potentially not. So let me go find a device and then we can dive in. So that was even worse than yesterday. I've seen people online talk about how hard it is to open the pages. This was designed by Simon & Schuster. I think next year, guys, if you're going to do one, just a little bit of feedback. You don't need to make the pages within the chapter lock together. You just need to lock the chapter around the pages, so we only got to break one edge, because the problem I'm finding is I'm breaking loads and I'm really trying to be careful when I'm opening it. Disaster. Like, I used a knife and it still wasn't good. Anyway, we last left off, she's with her dad. We're on the 2nd of December, so let's dive in and have a little read. I'm excited to be back in this world. So today we're starting on page 21 and it's going to take us up to page 33. So that is a total of 12 pages. Ooh, Augustin Favre. Maybe that's going to be the love interest. Maybe. I feel sorry for her because her dad wants to go out for dinner, but she's saying she can't go out for dinner because every time she goes out to eat something, it doesn't react well to her medication, so she's kind of limiting herself. She does like, so it's her best friend's older brother, I'm guessing, and she's trying to say like, oh, I don't like him, but April, I think you do. A. He's called Augustine. They're definitely French. Oh, it's very YA. It's meant to be. I think it's for ages 14 plus. So it's very YA because it's I'm pretty sure it's Simon & Schuster's young adult section. The only thing that's upsetting me is the opening these pages. Like, they do not open as easy as this. I'm telling you right now, there is no way a ruler can do things that a knife can't. But it's very cute. I like the gold sprayed edge. This edge isn't going to look as pretty by the end, I can tell. So she's... Not too much has happened yet. She's obviously met the romantic interest. Her father's busy. She's studying. I'm hoping she gets a little bit more confident in herself, but time will tell. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And then I'm going to continue with Marry Me. I'm on 130 pages. I didn't read any last night. I went straight to sleep. Actually, I watched some people on live, chatted to some friends, and then I went straight to sleep. So I think I'll get a good chunk of this. I'm not sure if I'll finish it. My goal is to try and finish it today because I need to aim roughly for a book every 2 days to get some of the smaller ones through before I get to Fairytale, because I think Fairytale's going to take up most of my 10 before the end, but I think I'm going to leave that one until the end so that it doesn't destroy the rest of the 10 before the end. So let's go and read.
Okay, it is cold this morning, but it's been raining all night, so it's not frosty, which I'm surprised at, because I thought it was going to be frosty this morning, but it's not. I love going for a walk in the morning, just getting some fresh air into my lungs. I'm going to pop to the shops, grab a few things I need. I'm one of those people who likes to go to the shops daily, just a little food shop, just so I can get stuff that I want. Nothing exciting, but it just, having a little walk and getting some food fills me with so much joy. So yeah, you get to see my little walkies. I kind of want it to feel a little bit more Christmassy, but at the same time I don't want snow, if that makes sense. I feel like once you get snow, you can't travel, you can't walk, you can't do the things you want to do. You're a little bit more housebound, but at the same time, it feels like October at the moment. Like, I'm reading Christmas books and this is where I probably shot myself in the foot, because I read quite a few of my Christmas books in September, October, because you guys want to know if they're good. You guys want to ask questions about them. I've been sent some of them as advanced copies. So I feel like I read a lot of them in September and then a few in October, like Good Spirits I read in October whilst I was in a country that was 20, 25, 26 degrees. Drilling. I wonder if you can hear that with the new mic. I'll have to have a look and see. So yeah, I'm needing something to feel Christmassy. I think I might have to find like a Christmas shop and get some decorations because my trees haven't got any tinsel on. They're looking a bit bare. They need a few things. So yeah, that might be my mission on Friday when I'm not working. Okay, just walking back from the shops. It's so cold. My hands aren't too cold, but I feel in my chest a chill. I have a little bit of a fear, and my fear is I know I ordered quite a few books for Black Friday. Did I do myself a little treat? Yeah. I've got stuff coming from Good Girls Read, from Harper, from Penguin, and I have to read my 10 before the end, but I'm such a mood reader that I know as soon as some of these books turn up, I'm going to be like, should I just slip one in and like read a quick one? But I'm going to have to tell myself, no, prioritise your 10 before the end, take the other books and hide them, and then if you complete your 10 before the end, like you could technically do it in 10 days. I know I can't now because I haven't finished book 1 on the first day, so I can't, but they have to be a treat for completing my 10 before the end, not a treat after each book I complete my 10 before the end. And that is the problem of being such a mood reader. Honestly, I love doing the 10 before the end, but I have to do it all in December, otherwise I would just set myself up for failure. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is on my TBR, and does it ever get picked up? No, because I know it's on my TBR. I feel like I put the crinkliest coat on ever and all you can hear is my coat crinkling. So a little side note, how do people vlog in public? Not because of embarrassment, like that doesn't bother me, I'll talk to my camera anywhere in the world. My arm gets so tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to lift this for 31 days. Santa baby, so hurry down that chimney tonight. I feel like if you know what I'm just referring to. This book is so good, it's so cute. The spice is spicing, like this man, let's just say he likes to please her. I'm loving this. I don't feel like it's too Christmassy when you read, if that makes sense. Like, of course they're in a Christmas setting, of course her sister's getting married at Christmas, but it doesn't feel like they're shoving Christmas down your throat. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading this and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm really testing the skills of the microphone because I have the dryer on, but I have got my lunch. It is leftovers from yesterday, so the sweet and sour chicken. We made it with, we don't make a pineapple juice, but my auntie had, it's gonna sound rogue, but she had some mango juice. So we made it with that, and at first we were both a bit like, opening this, a bit like, don't know how I feel about it, but actually, we put a little bit of extra lemon, was it lemon or lime? I think it was lime juice in, and it was scrummy. So yeah, this is the leftovers, quite hefty leftover. I am feeling hungry today. I'm definitely getting over a cold, so it's making me hungrier. So let me just pop that in the microwave. These whole clip might not actually be very good because we might not be able to hear anything I'm saying. It depends how good this mic is. I'm really putting it to the test. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have some sparkling water in my Ninja bottle. Let me just grab that. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I had some of these left over, so normally I make my own sparkling water, but there we go. I've got a little bit of Sanpel, so I may as well just use one of these. Because I haven't got long on my lunch break today. I'm busy girl, and I want to read. So I'm gonna eat my lunch while I read. I'm really enjoying the book. I've read about 10 pages since I last spoke to you, but that is life. Oh, also, I have seen, don't be making that noise. I have seen so many people with the fake version of the advent calendar that I have, the book one. If it's in paperback, you've got a fake, sorry to tell you. And it's like, at one point, I think she says she's immune suppressed, and it's just shoved all the letters together and like immune suppressed like that, like you don't know what you're reading. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you did manage to get one and it is paperback, because that is a fakey fake, which is not good. So yeah, hopefully you've heard all this clip. I'm gonna go eat my lunch and read Marry Me. I want to finish this today. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Okay, the first bit of Black Friday mail has turned up, and it is The Sacred Space Between by Kaylee Reid. I got this from HarperCollins in the Black Friday sale, had to treat myself. It's a standalone. I've seen everyone talking about this. I've seen quite a few content creators who had this as an advanced copy and seem to love it. It's got some really pretty end papers as well. So it says, even a saint can be a sinner. Jude is a saint with dangerous magic exiled by the Abbey to live out his days alone on a decaying estate on the moors until gifted iconographer Maeve is sent to paint his icon. Suspecting she's a spy, Jude makes it his mission to get rid of her, despite the temptation she brings. That is until he discovers that Maeve holds the same tainted magic he does, and may be the key to his salvation. But this institution has eyes everywhere, and the only thing that Abby loves more than a saint is a martyr. So I will be showing you, obviously on the vlogs as well, what's arriving from the Black Friday sales as it does. The mood reader in me wants to read a couple of chapters of this, but I can't. I gotta do my 10 before the end. I promised myself I would. So I'm gonna put this to one side, hide it for a little bit, and dive back into Merry Me. Just getting some air in. It is dry and fresh. And I love doing this little walk that I do because even though it isn't the countryside, it feels countryside-y. And yeah, sometimes I can spend the whole day in the house, which isn't probably good for your mental health. So yes, if I can get a chance to go for a walk and have a wander, I always try to, because it just puts me in such a good mood. So a part of my walk, I picked up a Costa coffee, the Terry's hot chocolate orange one. It's so yummy. It's my first one this season, so it's so nice to be back.
Christmas, the snow's coming down, I'm watching it fall, I'm reading Merry Me. I'm on page 355. I don't know if I'll finish this tonight or not, but we are at the end of day 2 of Vlogmas. It goes up to 363, which I thought went a bit further, but that is for her other book, I think it's the Pucking Wrong. There's the rum punch recipe. The Pucking Wrong quarterback, which I haven't read yet, but I do want to read. I love the Pucking Wrong series, the ice hockey one, but I haven't read the quarterback one yet. So I started on page 130 today, so I have read 204 pages. That's actually really good, plus the 12 this morning, so that's 216 pages. I think I'm better off finishing this in the morning and doing a review for you guys and then seeing what I'm in the mood to read next. But I loved it. Thank you so much for joining me on Vlogmas day 2. We'll be back tomorrow, posting around the same time. I'm working this week, so I feel like the vlogs are a bit dead, but Friday, I'm gonna go shopping for some items to decorate the Christmas tree with, hopefully, because the Christmas trees are looking a little bit sad, a little bit lifeless, so I want to decorate them. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's cute. I will do a proper review tomorrow. See you guys on Vlogmas day 3.